I'm a big fat this, with a big fat that. Yeah. A-Sweet, baby.
This is the Big Phat.
She call, Yo, New Mexico, have you heard
I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay.
Hey, this is a big fat. Okay, now don't you hate when you telling cats a story and you can't wait to tell them all the glory, but before you break to tell them what is golden, then they phone rings and they leave you standing there holding. That's just wrong, man. Can I finish with my Maury? It's important and I get them portions off to the sources, but you're joking. Sometimes arguing with bro about dumb shit on your big fat phone, man. I need a hit.
Oh yeah, baby. I've been wanting to tell you this for I don't know how long. I've been holding it in. You know what I'm saying? You know that one time that I was telling you about that's wrong, man.
Got a big fat plan to take big fat trips with my big fat whip, with them big fat rims. If you take a glimpse, you'll see how big fat lives. I got a big fat talk with my big fat walk, big fat floss to see how big fat rocks, big fat watch, big fat chain, posted on the block to see how big fat hang.
Big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat.
What's up, Big Phat Phones?
Yeah, that's what
I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay.
Hey, this is a big fat. Now that everybody's watching, cause they jocking on my big fat. Keep it on and popping, A2 dopping with my big fat. If every month I'm cropping, then my pockets would be.
I only got my face powder, I don't got my makeup.
Whatchamacallit, filling my wallets with them big fat faces, patience, looking for them big fat payments that came in. I be shaking with my big fat people that be talking, probably tripping off my big fat. He was right beside me and I can't believe he did that.
My love for my phone is in a big fat way. It is capable of helping me in so many ways. I like to get on the internet and Google my way through YouTube, Hulu, watch whatever I make. Now Facebook's on and I'm chatting with my family, talking to them casually, checking on them annually, keeping all connections on my big fat phone. I even had this ripped from my own ringtone.
I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay, big fat love in a big fat way. I got a big fat phone, big fat pay.
Hey, this is a big fat. Why don't you stop and watch? They talking on my big fat. Talking on my big fat. Stop and watch. They talking on my big fat. Talking on my big fat. Stop and watch. They talking on my big fat. Talking on my big fat. Talking on my big fat.